Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Gemma here, bringing you the next episode of my FIFA 15 career mode with Chelsea. In today's episode, we have Newcastle away in the league, QPR at home in the league, and then we take on, unexpectedly, LEYTON ORIENT in the FA Cup semi-final. Who would have thought it? But next episode, just to briefly show you, we play Hamburg in the Europa League semi-finals after beating Braga on away goals in the quarter-finals last episode. So that'll be both of those matches will be played next episode along with Manchester City away in the league. But let's just jump straight into this first match against Newcastle United. You'll see the teams at the start of the match. Right then guys, for this first match away at Newcastle in the league, we have Tim Krul in goal, Yanmat, Yashels, Younger and Biwa and Santon at the back, Chiote, Anita, Sissoko and Chadley in the midfield, De Jong and Modeste partners up front together in a 4-2-3-1. We're not putting them together because De Jong is in cam. Us, on the other hand, we have Thibaut Courtois in goal, Coleman, Zuma, Cahill and Felipe Luis at the back, Isco and Ruben Loftus-Cheek in CDN, the Hazard brothers in Thorgan and Eder in cam, Shikawi and Diego Costa partnered up front together. 26 minutes gone, Newcastle come on the attack and have a fantastic chance to take the lead, but with a half-hearted header going straight to hands of the keeper, they've got no chance of doing that. At the start of the second half, I decided to bring Fernando Torres on for Yassine Shikawi, who didn't have the best of first halves. But 5 minutes later, we have a fantastic chance for Ryan Loftus-Cheek into Isco. Lovely ball, lovely pass, and a lovely goal. That pass was not intended for Isco. I think it was intended for Matic. But a lovely goal nonetheless. Well taken. We are now 1-0 up at St James's Park here against Newcastle. And for me, the keeper should have saved that. But a few minutes later, Newcastle come on an attack of their own, firing the ball wide, just pushing it wide basically. 70th minute, they have another chance of their own. Zuma can't clear it clear. Newcastle can keep hold of it lower and they can smash it down into the back of the net past Thibaut Courtois and equalise with 20 minutes left to play. And why Zuma didn't clear it, I have absolutely no idea. But why Zuma didn't clear it, why Loftus-Cheek didn't clear it, I have no idea. But with 10 minutes left, they come on another attack. A half-hearted one at that, really. But they do head it over, very close to taking the lead once again. Or no, just taking the lead for the first time rather. But we come on the attack with Torres. Can he score another goal in another appearance? No, he fires the ball straight at Tim Krul, and Newcastle manage to get it away. We come on the attack again, 90th minute, but that is how it ended, pretty much. But before that, we do have a corner. I've just realised, looking at the replay, at the highlights rather. Hazard plays it over to Isco, hits one, and goes straight into the keeper's hands. Now, this is the end of the match. Newcastle won, Chelsea won. We pick up a point away at Newcastle, and it's a disappointing result, to be honest with you. We should have won it, and obviously didn't. But QPR at home, and next we have Courtois in goal once again with Ivanovic, Zuma, Ake, and Aspilicueta in front of him in defence. Isco and Matic in CDM this time. Oscar and Hazard in cam, Shikawi and Diego Costa partnered up front together in attack once again. QPR, on the other hand, they have Murphy in goal, Harriman, Emner, Corker and Suk Young in defence, Andre Forleen, Fair and Hoyler in midfield, Cameron and Drennan in attack in a standard 4-4-2. They come on their first attack of the game with 10 minutes played, and poor defending from Chelsea, but Courtois shouldn't get beaten at near post, but does, and QPR, against the odds, take the lead here. Firing the ball near post and hitting the post as it goes in. Courtois should have saved it. I was really annoyed by the defending, by the way they played it, and just by how Courtois couldn't save it. But we come on the attack of our own. Costa, good run. I feel that's a penalty, but I tell him to shoot, and he decides that backheeling it is the best option. But we do get a corner as a result of that, and who's taking it? Hazard is taking it, obviously. This is a chance, obviously, to to equalise, fires it straight into the box. A fantastic chance for us, and it just goes looping over and out of play for a QPR goal kick. Shikawi coming forward now, good pace, should score, but hits the other up the far post. Should score, unlucky not to do so. But Aspilicueta comes forward now, tries to do exactly the same thing. They clear it off the line, heads it straight back in. A first time volley from Diego Costa, who at the time I thought was offside. Obviously not, because the whistle would have blown by now. But we do equalise with a fantastic piece of attacking play. QPR unlucky to not handle it. But we bring Ronnie Dixon, our youth player, on for Isco throughout the second half. And then I make another change at some point, for Lewis Baker to come on for Eden Hazard, hoping that these two players can spur us on to actually try and give us that second goal, that winning goal. And we come on the attack with Matic in the second half. 70th minute play, Shikawi heads it, and the keeper literally makes a fantastic save. And QPR managed to get it clear. We come on the attack once again. Not long left. Costa fires all straight into the keeper's hands, and that's how it ended, really. At the 90th minute, Chelsea won, QPR won. Another point from another disappointing game, but now we take on LEYTON Orient at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final. That is their team for you in a standard 4-4-2. Obviously, not following the lower leagues very often, but I don't really know the LEYTON Orient team that well. But we obviously need to win this to go and face either Hull or Manchester City in the final in the month of May. We have Petr Cech in goal this time. Ivanovic, Cahill, Ake and Aspilicueta at the back. Matic and Fabregas, I believe, in the CDM positions. Schürrle and Oscar Incan, Fernando Torres and Stefan Kiesling up front. Felt changes had to be made after Shikawi and Diego Costa not stepping up to the mark against QPR and Hull, respectively. Looks like LEYTON Orient managed to get it clear there from our first attack of the game, but LEYTON Orient come on the attack of their own. Poor defending, good shot, good save by Petr Cech, giving LEYTON Orient a corner, which resulted in nothing. They get a free kick from the halfway line, pretty much. They whip it up the pitch, and we managed to get it clear eventually. But that shot from LEYTON Orient could have gone absolutely anywhere. But Stefan Kiesling on the ball now on the brink of half time, plays it over to Torres. And then it's Fabregas, I believe. And what a goal that was from the outside of the box. What a goal. And on the brink of half time, or at the start of the second half, we take the lead here at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final against LEYTON Orient. And we are one step closer to reaching the final. Torres gets plays Schürrle in, and whips into the box for Stefan Kiesling to head home. And we are now 2-0 up, and definitely going in to the FA Cup final, hoping we're going to be facing Hull City, because obviously of our recent antics against Manchester City recently. But good block there from a late Orient attack. And the 90th minute means that we win the game 2-0 going into the FA Cup final in the month of May. Well, guys, despite two frustrating games against Newcastle and QPR in the Premier League, we managed to seal a 2-0 win at Wembley against LEYTON Orient in the FA Cup semi-final to go and face Hull City. They beat Manchester City. How many goals by, I have no idea. I haven't really looked yet. But next episode, it's a massive 3 games. We take on Hamburg home and away in the Europa League semi-final, and Manchester City away in the league. We then have Swansea in the league, Spurs in the league, and then Fulham in the league as we head into the month of May, the final month in this year's series. But thank you very much for watching this episode. The Europa League semi-final awaits next episode. See you later.